before you, put your kids before you. It's thinking your mid. What a good thing, me no live
Towers over.
I will never live to impress people. And me no want you to live to impress people. Cold, me to live my life. Talent over.
Towers over.
We are back. Let's make sure. Me. Right? So, we talked about the whole phase, and I want to put that to the side right now, right? Blazin said something very interesting. She said she hates the Gen Z dating pool, but you do like older men, but you don't like men to be over 35.
Yes.
Okay. Everything that you said behind the scenes, say it again, because the inquiring minds want to know. Yes. And I want to dig into this, right?
All right, I'm going to just say this. I feel like the dating pool is trash, period, right now. But for my age, I just feel like I can't talk to a guy that's my age or younger than me. It's just, I don't know. They too immature for me. I feel like I have an older 20s mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm able to talk to men that are older 20s or early 30s. 35 and up, I just feel like that's too much for me personally. I just feel like I'm a certain age. That's already a big gap already. So we not going to go bigger than that. Unless you sugar daddy. That's it.
So what's wrong with a man being a sugar daddy? Oh, well, first of all, right, I'm going to ask you this. Do you, so not older than 35, so we're saying what, 30?
Yeah, we could do 30. Yeah.
Okay.
30's cool.
That's a good age guy.
That's cool.
What type of guy you like? You know, white, black, or what does it matter?
I mean, it really don't matter. I feel like race doesn't really play a part a little bit. Because I can see I don't like one race, and then I see some good looking person that's that race. So I can't say that. I would date any race, you know?
Well, the Gen Z dating pool, why would that be trash? Because I would think that you will be dating people in your peer group, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with dating older men, right? I think that's a great thing. But, I mean, just overall, I'm trying to understand, what would make the Gen Z dating pool better? What would they need to do specifically? If you can name one thing that they would need to do.
Mature their mind.
Well, they're 23.
So what? I'm 23 too.
Okay.
But when I come in the room, people don't think I'm 23.
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't
There's a few people, right? When I say my age, it's like, oh shit, you're 23? Yeah, so I feel like a lot of Gen Z males can't do that. It's like, oh yeah, you're acting 23. You acting 20. Like, you acting like a kid. Like, I can't do kiddie behavior. I'm not saying grown-ass men don't have kiddie behavior, because they do. But I feel like it's more because, like you said, their mind is not fully developed.
Yeah.
So I can't see mind to mind with you is not going to work, and I feel like that happens a lot with people around my age.
Okay, so now I got a trick question for you. Okay. Right, what are some flaws that women have in the Gen Z dating pool?
Immaturity as well.
Okay, so it sounds like the pot calling the kettle black.
I mean, I don't have immaturity. That's not me. I'm not. You just said a flaw that some women have. You didn't say me.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's not me.
All right. So what are your flaws?
Me.
What are your flaws? If the men in your dating
I feel like at times I can be combative. I'm working on that. So I feel like maybe that's one flaw that I can say I have. I don't really have anything else. I feel like that's the only thing where I'm like...
You're trying to tell me that you only have one flaw?
Yeah, I feel like, and I admitted it. I feel like I'm combative at times. I feel like that's my flaw. Like, in our relationship or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm working on it. So I'm gonna
get back to that.
First of all, for her to be 23 and be self-aware like that,
and accountable.
So okay,
that says a lot. She's being accountable.
So I love accountability. You know what I'm saying? They say accountability is kryptonite for women, but I love being accountable. But saying that you only have one flaw, I could name 3 flaws about myself.
So name them.
I will. Okay. Right? I got bad communication.
Okay.
Right? Sometimes I could be very overbearing. Okay. Sometimes I could be really overprotective.
What's your sign again?
I'm an Aries. Right? That's 3.
Yeah, my dad is
Aries. Right? So now that's 3. So you trying to tell me, wait, before we get to the red flags and the zodiacs and all of that, you trying to tell me that on average, on a panel of 5 people, you only have one flaw?
Yeah.
Okay. Name a flaw for you. Yeah. What do you think your flaws are?
I go from 0 to 100 really quickly.
Anger management.
You know,
Okay,
this,
that's one.
you know that? Okay.
So my background is Caribbean, so I will say that independent, do for myself
You
mindset
Jamaican?
is still kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Making me crazy.
Yachty. Them girls you wicked the fuck.
Wow,
You know,
it's still a
we
little
not
bit
wicked.
there, but it's something that you have to unlearn. Not even as a Caribbean, but as a Black woman, period.
Yeah.
But I've come to unlearn a lot of those behaviors, but it will still kick in sometimes. Like, get the fuck out of my face. I've been doing it myself. What else?
So, bad temper, independent mind state,
Sometimes.
the super independent,
Nah, not super.
Right.
Why you took it to super?
because it's not mild. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and name one more.
One more.
So it's time for some self-reflection.
Yes.
Sometimes my attitude sucks, but I feel like maybe that's for
Combativeness,
everybody.
like this one right here.
Yeah, like
Thank
sometimes
you.
my attitude sucks, but I'm aware of that, and I will let you know. Like, listen, right now is not the time. Let me get myself together.
What about commitment issues?
Wait, why did you sit up in the chair like
Right.
that? Let
Do
me
you-
sit up too.
Do you think you have commitment issues?
Do I have commitment issues?
That's the reason why you want a rotation.
Thank you.
I don't think I have commitment issues.
I think you do. I think you have commitment issues and you don't know how to peer bond.
All
Because
right.
if
So,
you want a rotation,
Tell
right?
me about myself.
Oh, no. I'm not gonna tell you about yourself. I'm
But
gonna tell
you
you some
just
things.
did.
I'm gonna tell you some things that I picked up, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would say that if you want a rotation, if you need a rotation, if that's something that you're angling,
I have commitment issues.
you have commitment issues. You don't know how to peer bond.
So I
Right.
think
Okay, what do you think?
I know when I want to have my fun, and I know when I want to be serious.
What is that?
I call
How do
that-
you decide that? Nah.
I call that immaturity.
Nah, exactly.
You call that immaturity?
I call that immaturity.
Let me pick up my drink.
Nah.
You know what? You know why I call that immaturity, right? Because for you to say, "Well, I know when to have fun and I know when to be serious," right? That's not what adults do. That's not what
Yeah,
being
that's
responsible
actually-
is.
That
No, it's
is
not
actually
because
a responsible adult decision.
no,
No,
that
it's not.
what that is. That's somebody that's still stuck in a play mindset in
Yeah.
a high school and below. Because
High
yeah,
school and below.
because yeah, I'll do my homework.
Took it there.
I
you're
set
right,
up,
you're
you know what I
right.
mean? I'll do my homework when it's convenient, but you know, I'm still gonna go out and play with my friends, but later on I'm gonna get home and do my No, you get home from work. Responsibleness is you get home from school and you knock that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And then you go into the next lesson. That's what adults
I have
do.
to force myself to be ready for a relationship when I'm not ready for one.
Yes.
Please explain.
Yes.
Make
But
this
hold
make
on.
sense.
I will make it make sense, but
Toxic.
clip
man.
note that, right? 3 flaws
Make it make sense.
that you think you have.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My reaction to when people trigger me.
Ooh,
It's not good. My mouth is very lethal.
Hyperaggression.
Hyper-aggression.
Hyper-
Diagnosing
That's
everything.
That's that Gemini, Venus, and Mercury.
That's
baby.
hyperaggression,
You Gemini?
right?
My Venus and Mercury. I'm a Cancer.
Oh, so yeah.
I'm struggling with controlling my emotions. I'm still learning how to control my emotions so I don't react like that. So that's another flaw. And also, my naive. How you say that word?
Naiveness,
I could be like I'm learning how to just trust my discernment.
immaturity.
Yeah, I guess it could play a part of being immature and have an immature mind, but I'm very mature. But that's that little immaturity that I'm still struggling with. Having this I have discernment. It's just trusting myself.
Trusting discernment.
is my struggle.
I call that lack of awareness.
No, I'm very aware.
No, you
It's
can't
just-
be aware.
it's just
you
not-
You can't be aware if you have bad discernment.
I didn't say I have bad discernment.
What did you say you
I
have
said
bad?
I didn't trust my discernment.
So you have bad discernment.
Yo.
No, I don't. 'Cause
If
I
you
know-
wait, hold on. Don't do me like that, okay? Because I'm in the master's program for some shit, right? If you don't trust your discernment, that means it's not good. The opposite of good is Bad.
I don't.
So
agree.
you have bad discernment. I'm only.
Because I be on the money, but because I give people the benefit of the doubt, and I want to trust that people can grow and be accountable and be aware themselves. I be like, people could be that.
My heart is too big.
My heart is too big, so I like. That's why I said the naivety comes in. Like I'm like, okay, I trust people to be accountable, like I am, be aware, like I am, and then they do me how they do me. So that's
Depends on who, though. Depends on who.
So that's poor judgment.
That's poor judgment. Thank you.
What you said though?
Depends on who you talk to,
Yeah,
who it is.
It's me that has to have the discernment and trust myself. That's why I said I have to trust myself more. But I don't have bad discernment because I'm always right. It's just that I have to just trust what I feel.
Always right?
If you was always right,
That is wait, one at a time. Always right?
9.999% right.
there you go.
I would say that.
You know what I call somebody who says that they're always right?
Full of
That's
shit, right?
narcissism.
Full of shit.
Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you, narcissism is having an unhealthy infatuation with yourself. There's no way nobody could be always right.
No, exactly. Thank
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not always right.
Okay, now we cleaning it up.
That was always
Wait.
That was
Hold on.
Look, for the majority of the time when I go against myself and give people the benefit of the doubt, I be right. That's what I mean. But I'm not always right. I'm still a student and I'm here to learn from other people and my mistakes. But for the 99.99% of the time, I be right on my judgment of people. But because I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, it screws me over in the end.
So I'm just gonna ask you something real quick, right? And this is where we get into wordplay and mental gymnastics. If you always have a big heart and you're always giving people the benefit of the doubt, and then they end up screwing you over most of the time, right? That would mean that you have a poor judgment and character, because there's no way that you can always look at somebody and think that they're going to do good, and then be like, oh my God, he done me wrong. After a while, there's going to be like you're choosing to rely on the same type of wrong people, and that's what I call poor judgment. Good judgment will be able to see a crook and be like, oh, that's a crook. I don't even have to waste my time trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's a crook. That is good judgment. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Sensible
But
there.
judgment and discernment.
Why a little bit? Why not?
should be all the way with that one.
Judgment
There's nothing to say.
and discernment, it go hand in hand, but it's a little different. But I do feel like, it's something that I'm working on.
No, and that's fine. I mean, I got, like I said, I named my flaws, and I probably got a couple in the skeletons and the sex tape out, getting ready to get leaked. So I got, I'm not perfect, and I'm not sitting on an angel pedestal. I just like to figure out, I like to have a conversation that's going to help women understand how men think, and men understand how women think. So this conversation goes both ways. We already talked about my flaws.
Nah, but let's dig deeper into it.
I'm the host, and you can't tell me when we can't have a conversation.
No, you're trying to reflect. You're trying to
No, but I
reflect.
think that's what the big issue
You're
is women and men not understand each other. For a long time, I didn't understand men. I'm now
Get to know
learning
one.
a little
Get to
bit
know
about
one.
men. I'm now learning and getting information about men that I didn't know before. So that's why I had bad judgment, because I went into the game clueless and naive. I didn't have somebody to guide me. I didn't have my mother or father to be like, watch out for this guy. I had to learn it on my own. So it took me a while, but I'm feeling like now I'm able to really have better judgment. I will agree and say that I didn't have good judgment before. I will say that, but yeah.
So hopefully at the end of this conversation, I can help you understand men just a little bit better.
Just a little bit.
So, Steven, I got a question for you. If you had some flaws to name about yourself, what would they be?
Well, she was too transparent. I was hitting someone up just now, and she's like, nah, I don't get to know you. I'm not going to name names, but a few seconds ago, she's like, nah, I can't even give you information. But it's not that deep.
No, you.
Oh, my.
You. What are flaws that you have?
That's a flaw right there.
That's a flaw. That's a flaw. I can at least admit to it.
You can't take accountability.
I just took accountability. What are you talking about?
Keep going.
I was trying to hit somebody like, yo, I like you. Let's talk. And she's like, nah.
Steven,
I'm
let's
like,
focus
what?
let's focus
What's
bring
up?
it here, right?
Yeah.
If you had to name 3 flaws about yourself, what would they be?
Too blunt. I'm way too blunt.
Okay.
Being direct, which is not a problem. At least you know what you get with me. There's no like sifting between the weeds, like how somebody play games. I like it simple.
And,
you know.
That's it. That's the only.
That's a major one. I think that's really important,
Dig
because
a
you have to
little
recognize
deeper,
that.
baby. Dig a little deeper.
Dig a little deeper.
I don't like that one.
Okay. Well, I try to as a military background, I try to be helpful and be all that.
That's
That's
not
not
a
a
flaw.
flaw.
That's a flaw. I'll tell you what. Let me finish. Sometimes I get
get
I'm too giving. People told me I'm too giving, too nice, too friendly, and people take advantage of that. So I was told. I was just going by what people say.
So you got
Naiveness, probably naive.
Yeah,
right?
Naive, yeah.
Yeah, like me, we can relate.
Yeah, see, that's what it is.
See, I'm learning.
I'm always trying to help people do what I did. Go to the next level, and then sometimes it goes doesn't come back to you full circle. So people say yo.
And
You
what's
gotta
the
chill.
third one?
Third one. I have to get that. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
So you only have 2 flaws?
As far as I know, I have 2 right now. I mean,
So
third one.
why you ain't coming down?
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, you see how
Give
you
me the
chilling
shit.
right
Yo,
now?
What do you want me to do?
Come
What would you like me to do? I don't understand.
Come at him.
I'm first of all, I'm not gonna. I don't come at people.
Exactly.
I don't come
There's
at people.
differences here. There's
Right?
a difference. That's how you
I
say
don't come
it.
at people. But I do want to say this, right? You said something earlier, right? I never knew how to understand men, right?
Yeah.
What do you think men want from women?
Pussy.
Okay.
No,
No.
I resent that. I
No.
resent that.
Hold on. Okay.
That's just
What
not
else?
true.
Pussy is one. Okay, I'm not gonna say that we.
What
It will be.
That's part of it.
Let
Small part of
me explain something, right? It will be sickening for a man to entertain your company and not find you sexually attractive.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you say men want pussy, yeah, that's very blunt, right? But that is what he's supposed to want from you. You are a heterosexual female, he's a heterosexual man, and he wants to procreate with you sometime in the future.
But what if it's just
Okay?
all
Well, no, keep
There it
going.
is.
So now that we understand that, okay? Yeah, if you're pretty and he's handsome, he wants to fuck. Get over it. So what? Now, what else do you think?
Thank you.
What else you think men want from women?
Well, I could only talk about my experience and what I dealt with, and unfortunately, I don't know.
What do you think men want from women?
Pussy is number 1.
Mhm.
Sure.
That's not all.
Not all men, but I feel like a lot of men would like to have a woman that gives them the relationship feel, but there's no commitment. They like a woman to make them feel good, stroke their ego, make them feel like they believe. I think those are my top 3.
What do
Those
you
would be my top
What do you
3.
think men want from women? No.
Pussy's definitely number 1.
Yeah.
all
Now that, okay, let's stop. All right, listen. Now that we got that old,
Let me finish.
okay.
Okay, I just gotta say that because that's number 1. But number 2, I think after that, what he sees beyond that is maybe loyalty.
Yeah.
Because some niggas do be getting mad when bitch cheat on them. Like they be feeling it. Like they first heartbreak, they be feeling it. So I definitely feel like loyalty, commitment, somebody who can reciprocate financial, money. What else? Like you said, somebody to procreate with, somebody who's just smart, intelligent, gotta work, like ambition, like certain qualities they could see as a mom or a wife or a grandma or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel
I said
good.
a lot.
What do you want from a woman?
Honesty. If I'm talking to someone and I'm interested in you, just say, hey, I'm not interested because this reason. Like I was just talking, somebody, and they could just say what it is, why it is, what it is. That's it. Transparency. That's what I want.
So, ladies, I'm about to put you on game.
Huh?
Right?
What's up? Well, let's hear what you guys think. What?
Y'all want honesty, but you never give it back.
That's not true. Depends on the guy.
Wait, hold on.
Depends on the guy.
Hold
I
on,
just
hold on.
respect that.
So, ladies,
I disagree
ladies,
with that because I was just talking to someone just right now. And
Hold
she's
on.
like, no.
Hold on, Steven.
I shouldn't
Hold
give a
on,
reason.
Steven. Hold on. So, ladies, I'm about to put you on game, right? Men want fit, feminine women, fit, feminine, friendly, beautiful, and inspirational women, right? Preferably no kids and low body count,
Yes.
Feminine is a big one.
right? So now, do you ladies consider yourself feminine?
Yes.
Yes, I do. I do. I'm very dominant, but I'm very feminine. I'm a
What
balance.
does that word?
So
It's
you
a
can't-
balance. We
so,
all have
so,
it in us.
so here's the thing about. So here's
It
the
does
thing.
not work.
So
We all have feminine and masculine in us.
So-
and I'm more on my feminine side, but there are times when my dominant side comes in.
Can I say
That's it.
something?
I got a rebuttal for that real quick, but go ahead.
I feel like women from New York, we a little bit.
Yeah.
I knew this was coming.
Oh my
We're
God.
more aggressive.
We're a little
Yeah.
bit more aggressive off
Listen,
rip.
don't blame your masculine
No,
traits on where you're from, okay?
not.
If you're masculine, then that's exactly what you are.
But we are like this.
Own up to it. At least own up to it.
Like,
Then we can at least
we
respect it.
already a little
Are
bit
you talking
more
about the
masculine
energy
to begin
or the way you
with.
talk?
Both.
Right.
Both.
Both.
It's the energy.
Both.
It's
Which
the
one?
energy.
It's more both. There's
Because
no.
the way
There's no
we talk,
defining
I would
it.
say it's our environment. Being, from New York, we're a little aggressive with the way
But
we
you
talk.
can't just
but-
talk the talk and not walk the walk. Like, it goes hand in hand. You can tell when somebody's talking and they're not about it.
I got a question. I got a question for you guys, right? Put you guys in a scenario, just the ladies, real quick, right? So, I take you out. We're all on a date. You guys are my 3 wives, right?
Sorry.
And we're all on a date, right?
Okay.
And a man comes in with a gun. Boom. He's like, "Run your shit." Who are you gonna look to? I'm
My
asking.
husband, hello. You're
You
supposed to
said if I'm
protect the
with my
3 of
man?
us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my man.
You're supposed to protect all 3 of us.
What if I told you that this is not the time I want to be masculine? This is not the time when my masculine side wants to show.
What are you talking
What if I
about?
told you this is the time when I'm going to be in my feminine side and just let God take the wheel? What if I said that? What if I was just like, nah, this is not the time for me, babe. I'm gonna sit this one out.
Why is it feminine to let God take the wheel? I
I'm
actually
not-
feel that's more masculine.
No. I'm just
no,
no.
like,
Listen.
because you're saying
I'm
because
just
we
that
all have
wasn't just a
masculine and
euphemism,
feminine.
but that's not really what God letting God take the wheel. I'm just saying this is the time where I'm gonna sit back. I'm not gonna try to defend. I'm not gonna try to, save your lives. I'm just gonna take a sit back.
It would,
Would
it would
you
be a learning lesson, honestly.
Yeah.
right? Would be like so basically what
get
we're saying
about
that
it.
so basically what we're saying is that masculinity is unconditional. That I need to be masculine all the time because
No.
I can't wait because if we're saying that I can't pick and choose when I need to defend you, I can't defend you from him and then not defend you from that guy that's busting in with a door, then that means it should be the inverse for femininity, don't?
So we should be feminine.
All the time.
All the time. But
So when you
why-
say wait, so wait, I'm going somewhere. Don't overtalk the host, right?
Go ahead.
So when we say things like, "Oh, I'm feminine," but sometimes I rely on my dominant side. You're not feminine at all because femininity should be unconditional, the same way you want masculinity to be unconditional, right? You can't have one without the other.
Nope.
So I'm asking you now, right? Now everything that you just said, and now everything that I just laid out, how does that play out for you?
I feel like it should be a balance. They should both.
We just explained that
They should
the reason
both
they
be
can't be a
together
balance.
in one.
They just can't.
Coexist.
They can
Sorry.
both coexist in one. You need certain qualities of yourself for certain situations. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't just dismiss a part of you just because a man wants you to just be feminine all the time. No, everything that I am is a part of me. My dominant, my masculine side, my feminine side, they're all a part of me. It's up to the man which side he's gonna get based on how he treats me.
So basically,
So how does that treat you then?
So
Huh?
basically, hold on, Stephen. So basically, what you're saying is that your femininity is conditional based on the man. So basically, what you're saying is that you are not feminine, sweetheart, because femininity is unconditional, right? Let me tell you one more.
If a man
Let me
is-
tell you one more game, right? Feminine women attract the right men.
Okay.
Silence on that one, right? Feminine women attract the right men. When you said things earlier, and I'm just like I said, I listened really good. When you say things earlier, I was having poor judgment.
No,
right?
you,
When I was having poor judgment, is because there were times when you weren't showing your feminine side. You know what feminine women make men do? Pull up their pants, sit up straight, talk properly.
I can agree.
That's what feminine.
But let me
women
tell
do.
you
And when
something.
you exude that, when you show that all the time, not a no lax, feminine women have men open up doors for them, pay for dates,
Yep.
fly them out.
Thank you.
Right?
No, you're
That's
right.
what feminine women
Providing.
make men do.
But can I say something?
Hold on, I'm gonna let you speak, right? When you teeter totter, when you play with that, you know what I'm saying? Just like how you said, men are immature, right? Men are immature with unfeminine women.
That's the only time you're immature?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me.
I just
Yeah,
told you,
for real.
a feminine woman comes up in here. I'm sitting up, sure I'm talking properly. Ain't no gang slang. It ain't nothing. I am not walking up to this lady like she's a regular meal. I'm gonna approach her in a nice, decent way, just so she can know and understand that I'm not no chum bucket from the block. I want her to understand that I'm an upstanding gentleman, productive member of society. So if you always absorb that, right? If you always put that feminine part, then you can only attract a masculine man.
Okay, I agree. But I feel like what people don't understand, especially men, they don't like to give women grace. And I feel like it's a root to why women and people in general are the way they are. And it could stem all the way back down to childhood. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you don't have that proper guidance, if you have a mother that's in her masculine and she raised you, yeah, you're gonna have that part of you in you. You're gonna grow up like your mother. You know what I'm trying to say? Until you take responsibility of your own energy and your own femininity and change that. So like I said, I had to experience that and I had to realize, like I am naive. I'm not all the way in my feminine energy. I do believe everything should be a balance, but if you believe that women should just be feminine and that's it and ignore their masculine, it's just like disagreeing with the law of just life in general.
Well, life wants women to stay in their femininity.
Stay in the lane.
Life
nature
women.
do, but the system and the matrix that we live in don't.
Well,
Women are the most hated, especially black women. We're the most targeted and we're the most hated.
prove it.
What you mean prove it? It's in
Prove it. If we're gonna start talking
Didn't you
facts,
say you support women?
I do.
But
And you know
we
why?
are the
You know why I
most
support women? Because I support birth control. I support equal rights. I'm against the pay gap, right? But guess what? These are all things that women wanted. You guys fight for it. In the 1960s, when you guys signed up with Caucasian women to petition against their husband, wait, not you, and I'm not saying you, right? But in the 1960s, right, when the Women's Rights Act first started, black women are at home with their men and their husbands, right? They came knocking on your doors and said, hey, we got a problem with our husbands, right? They won't let us work. And we need you guys' support, right? And you said, okay, cool. I'll leave my husband and I go join a fight that don't even fucking pertain to me.
That's not all the way true though.
Oh, well, you tell me.
Because
well, no. If that's not, wait.
It's not
Wait, no.
all the way
Hold
true 'cause we were
on.
once
Time
kings
out.
Let's not
Before we
forget
say
who
that's
we
not
were.
true, then tell me what happened.
We were once kings and queens before
Sweetheart,
they took
before we
over
get-
and changed everything and enslaved us. We were
I
once
don't
kings
want
and
I don't want to change
I
this
was a
conversation
queen. I had a crown.
to a political conversation.
Yeah, this is not.
Right? But what I want to say is this: there was a time when women were all the way feminine without any masculine trait. There was a time when women were okay with being submissive. I'm asking you: is submissive? Well, I'm going to change gears, right? Is submissive a trigger when they hear that word for most women?
No, I love being submissive.
We want to be
I'm gonna say
submissive.
for most women, yes, and not for me, but I'm gonna say for most women, yes, because you say that word, it's like, oh, submissive. I'm not being submissive to these niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, for most women, yes, that is a problem, but there is good women like her, or maybe you or me, that feel like I don't have no problem being submissive to my man.
This
That's
is the first
something
time.
that you have to unlearn because women are raised to survive without you. We're raised to survive without you. So you have to unlearn that mind state. And I think I said I'm the oldest woman here, so that's something I had to unlearn. I used to be like, I don't fucking need you, and like,
I still kind of
he's
say
submissive. Get the fuck out of here with all that. Cause yeah, that used to be me, but then once I learned, and then you get a taste of what a real man is like. Oh yeah, daddy, what you want? You want me to cook for you when you come home?
Okay, king. Like I
I
want to call a man a
lay your
king.
slippers out for you when you get home when you get out the shower.
You get to
That's our nature.
Like, yeah.
We put up this front because we feel like we have to protect ourselves.
See,
against-
now you're
From
getting
what?
somewhere.
Protect from what?
What you
digging deep,
mean?
man.
Yeah, say something.
You may not be
Speak
like
on it.
what we are used to. I don't know you, so I can't really tell you what you are. You could be putting up a front right now. I don't know. But the men that I'm used to, because of I didn't understand who I was and I didn't have that worth, I attracted those type of men. So I'm not going to put blame on all men because that's not true. I attract what, I am what I attract. So once I get in an energy where, like you said, you got to be feminine, confident, all these things, you attract better men. But because I attracted these types of men, it put me in this jaded position where I'm like, okay, I have to protect myself now. Because, because I have to protect myself. I put myself like, oh, I'm not gonna be feminine. I'm not gonna be this. I have to be strong. I have to work. I have to do this. Because you ask a man to pay the bills, it's like, 50-50. So y'all don't want us to really be feminine for real.
Now I'm triggered. Right?
Let me say something here.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna take another.
I'm sorry, y'all. When I drink,
we're gonna take another break,
I'm gonna
right?
just let y'all know when I drink this, I pee a lot. So.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. If you're tuning in, just remember tonight, and one night only is OTM Dice 15-year anniversary. 3605 Church Avenue Culture Palace. DJ Easy, which is myself.
Period.
Okay. DJ Lively, DJ Rims, Richie Rich, and a whole cast of the OTM DJs is going to be there or square. Be there or square, right? So, yes, we're going to take a quick break. The password is cherries. And cherries is running through somebody right now. So, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
But y'all sit on that.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Buy when your money can buy, but for me now your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling to depend on yourself. You only go 9 to 5. Make it happen right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. It's thinking you made. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no know you live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent over. And now fight for you and if I don't have a cut right now, me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them on tone and dinner. Them girl they are real, them better. Keep on me for them. Can't stand to see them come and
talent over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people.
Talent over.
I mean, I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over.
Talent over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Buy when your money can buy, but for me now your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling to depend on yourself. You only go 9 to 5. Make it happen right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. It's thinking you made. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no know you live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent over. And now fight for you and if I don't have a pot right now, me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them on tone and dinner. Them girl they are real, them better. Keep on me for them. Can't stand to see them come and Over. But what a good thing, me no left me impress people. Over. I mean, I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not go certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy book, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only go 9 to 5 morning. Make it happen right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Things think in your head. What a good thing, me no live free.
Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And then you know you live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not in no party. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say party. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on clown antenna, them girl they are real, them a better. Keep on me for them, can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one
Over.
But what a good thing, me no left me impress people. I really never live me impress people. I mean I know how to live me impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not go certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy book, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only go 9 to 5 morning. Make it happen right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it.
We are back, right? So there was a lot of BTS going on, a lot of behind the scenes, right? You talked about you having a rotation of men, and you technically might be in a polyamorous relationship, right? And then I asked you, right? Do you really want more than 2 men in your life?
No. That's just for when I'm having my fun. But when I'm ready to settle down, I just want my one king.
You really want your one king. I got a problem with that.
Why?
Right? You know why I got a problem with that? Because I feel like you're wasting time. I feel like you're wasting your good years. Right?
My good years?
I feel like you're wasting your good years.
Okay.
Right? Because when we start, and you want to have children, right? Mm-hmm. And you want to marry before you carry, right?
Absolutely.
Right? So let's do some chronological dissecting. At 31, you're dating 2 men, not trying to figure out if one of the men
that
is...
was before.
Oh.
I'm in a relationship now.
Oh, you should have led with that.
I'm in a
My
relationship
girl has a
now.
man.
My man.
Okay, how long you been with this man?
So...
See? You know what I'm talking about? Ask the right questions, you get the right answers.
It's a long story.
Okay, just give me the short end of it.
But we've been together for about 4 months now. But I've known him for quite some time.
Consistently? Monogamously?
What do you mean?
Like you've been together 4 months?
Monogamously.
Monogamously? Right? When do you is this the man that you think you're gonna marry?
We are gonna get married.
Okay.
Okay.
Manifesting.
How? Yeah, shout out to you. But let's figure this out. Let's see if she's for real, right? How long you giving him to propose to you? It's not real. See what I'm talking about? It's not real.
Nah, listen.
Okay, so how long are you giving him to propose to you?
When a man knows he wants something, he's gonna go after it.
And this is
it's
what,
not like I have to give him a timeline. He's going to do it.
And this is what I have a problem with, right? Women not setting
with everything.
Realistic, objective goals for themselves, right?
So you
if
want
you
him to force him to propose
yes, I
to
do.
me?
I do. You know what I'm saying? Because in 60 days, if he doesn't marry you, he's not gonna marry you ever, girl.
60 days.
And you've been dating him for 4 months.
I don't agree with forcing, but
if you've been dating him for 4 months, if you get to that 6-month mark and he does not want to marry you, and I'm guessing he's age adjacent or older than you, if he doesn't, you trying to tell me an above 30-year-old man is gonna date a woman for more than 6 months seriously? And not want to marry you, he's wasting your time, sweetheart.
So 6 months is the cutoff
It
if
is.
you're in your 30s?
Yes.
Listen.
I think so. I'm in
But-
48.
Wait.
48. I
Hold
would
on.
say that.
6 months is the cutoff, not for age. 6 months is the cutoff when a man is serious about you.
Yes.
yeah, in that time period, you should know what
You should
you
know.
want.
Okay.
You
well,
should
in
know.
2
agree.
months, we're going to revisit this conversation. We're going to see if I have a ring on my
Well,
finger.
I don't
so,
think
but-
in 6 months you should be proposing to nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Because-
Maybe that's a little.
Hold
That's
on.
6
Wait.
months is not enough time to get to know somebody.
Hold on. Okay. And we're gonna talk about this real quick, right? There was a lot coming on right now, and I want to make sure I get my thoughts out correctly, right? 6 months. The reason why I say 6 months is because there is nothing more you're gonna learn from somebody in 6 months that you're gonna learn another 6, 18, 12, 24 months. Whatever I need to know about you, and I'm dating you seriously, that's pretty much who you're gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you don't know
You're-
it's a problem.
You know,
Yes, I agree.
you know what I mean? You're not gonna miraculously become some angel, Saint Teresa. You know what I mean? If you're a piece of shit, you're gonna be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna marry this piece of shit. This is the piece of shit that I want.
Because men do like in the 3 month time. I realize that some men, they put on a certain act for like 3 months to like get you. You know what I'm trying to say? But eventually it's, the mask starts
If
to
they
fall.
tryna fuck,
You start to-
yeah.
yeah, especially if they're just trying to fuck you. They act like there's something just to get you. But again, it goes back to discernment and giving it time just to see.
So this is why I said to you, if you don't have an objective goal or realistic goal for yourself, then yeah, he's gonna ride that wave for as long as you can ride that wave.
As long as you
Right?
want him.
Because
No.
Exactly.
Do you? No, it's not what it's what you let us do.
That's
absolutely, you can't.
It's what you let us do.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what did I
but
say
that's
earlier,
what y'all
right?
do. If you know you can get
And-
away with it, that's what you're gonna do.
And that's what I told you, right?
Nah.
If feminine women would be feminine all the time. Wait, I know I was gonna make you sit up, right? If feminine women would be feminine women all the time, I wouldn't waste your time, sweetheart.
Can I ask you a question?
Can't waste my
Yes, you
time.
can.
Why do men do that though? It's hurtful.
What's hurtful? Why do men do what?
Why can't, I'm not saying all men, but why can't you guys have just integrity to be like, yo, I could see she really fuck with me and she really want this relationship and I just want to fuck. Why can't y'all just be honest and be like, or just walk away and just go with what y'all.
I love that question. You know why
That's
I
a
love
good
that
question. That's a very valid
Because
question.
we're about to expose the fallacy in that. Let me change cameras. We're about to expose the fallacy in men being completely honest. So the first question I'm going to ask you this question. Do you think women can handle the truth? Absolute truth. Painstaking.
I feel like it's 50-50. Half can and half can't.
You think 50% of women can handle the truth?
Yes, can and can't.
All right, so now I like that, 50%, right? So if I'm a guy, I got a 50-50 chance. Now think about it, right? I'm gonna use, and you know what? if you wanna do it like that, then right, I got a 50-50 chance of getting some pussy. Would I risk it on telling you something that's going to deter my ultimate goal?
It's the right thing to do.
I'm asking you.
No.
50 for a man too though. 50% might be like, I don't give a fuck what she gonna say because I got 300 more bitches on the side I could have this 50-50 chance with. So either I'm gonna keep it a buck and don't care what she say, if she gonna fuck with me or not. Cause this guy's just like, too, oh, this is what it is. It's either you gonna fuck with me or not. Cause now you know. But then there's some niggas like, oh, like you said, oh, no, I don't know if I'm gonna get some pussy, so let me just lie to get the pussy. Like, you feel me? So I feel like it's 50-50.
So I'm going to tell you, it's not 50-50, more like 80-20, 90-10 of men that are not going to be honest with you.
Right, of course. It's more that's not being honest.
Right? It's going to be more men, and it's only because 50-50, according to you, can handle the truth. I'm going to say 0-100 women can handle the truth. Because they're not built like that.
Why?
I don't feel like.
But why do you feel like that? Maybe you haven't ran across a woman that can 100% handle the truth.
I don't feel like men are built.
Because I feel like it goes on experiences. Yeah.
Men can't handle the truth.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of men can't.
Hold on. Before we get into the cross the leg. Before we get into who can and who can handle the truth, let me adjust this table. Make sure there's some space for everybody, right? Before we get into who can and who can't handle the truth, right? I'm going to say this. If we had to gauge it, I would say a man would be more willingly and more able to handle the truth versus a woman because of how
emotional.
Yeah, see, don't steal my thunder, right? So just because of the way that your brains are wired, right? Most women are emotional thinkers, emotional creatures. Hold on, let me finish my statement. Most men are logical, right? Objective thinkers, right? So if a girl tells me, and when I'm gonna paint a scenario, if the girl that I really want to sleep with, right? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna use hers because she's sitting right here, right? She's sitting. Oh shit, she's sitting right here. A girl told me, listen, I got another man on the side, and you're gonna be in my rotation.
Well, I'm not.
Why do I?
Wait, because that's what she said, right? So technically, those men that you were open and honest with were able to handle the truth. And they sat around and let you run the circle.
Okay.
Right. Now, with that same scenario inverse, I love when shit just come back around, right? With that same scenario inverse, man, do you think there are a majority of women that's willing to say, hey, and side chicks do exist. I'm not excluding side chicks, right? But do you think two emotionally available women that want marriage or a committed relationship is going to be like, hey, I'm going to foreplay that to be a man's playground?
No, because women have tunnel vision.
I feel like.
So what are we really talking about then?
Look,
Yeah.
I feel like women can handle the truth, but men can't handle our reactions. Y'all want to control our reactions. If you tell us, oh, I just want to fuck you and I don't want a relationship, knowing that I do want a relationship, you telling me that, you want to control whether or not I stay or go. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you tell me, oh, I just want to fuck you and I don't want a relationship, and I want a relationship, and I say, oh, I don't want that, you're not gonna be able to get the pussy. So
what happens when the guy tells you?
But
What happens when the guy tells you you want a relationship then? What happens then? The guy tells you he wants a relationship, wants to take you out, treat you out, wine, dine you, everything right from the beginning. What then?
Well, if that's the truth and you do want a relationship, then it can progress and grow, and that's why a lot of relationships be stagnant because it don't be the truth. You know what I'm trying to say?
And how do you determine that? By giving the person a feel, see what it says.
I mean, it boils down to discernment and it boils down to time and seeing how things play out. That's why 6 months is a good time frame to realize whether this person's for you or not. Right?
So yes, so I will say this: the first statement is true, right? If you want to go 50-50 on trying to figure out which girl can handle the truth, I'm going to lie. Okay. Yes, I have lied.
Cheers to the honesty.
But it's like,
No. You ask me one question at a time. One question, right?
Not
right.
Respect that.
If you ask me, have I lied? Yes, I have lied.
Right.
Right. I'm not going to exclude myself, and I'm not going to say I'm perfect.
Right.
But guess what? That's what men have to navigate with in this dating field, because 50-50 of y'all can or cannot handle the truth.
In this dating field or forever? Because y'all been lying.
And listen, it's not gonna. First of all, lying is on East Park. I mean, men and women lie. Okay.
No, but y'all be lying to get pussy forever. Like,
okay, and guess what? Okay, so watch it. Okay, no, wait, and watch me kill this argument. Watch me kill the men getting pussy argument. Right? Women lie to get money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So guess what? in order for you to get some of my money, I need some of your pussy.
But y'all want us to be feminine, and being masculine means to go out there and get the money.
I shouldn't have to
Having that
want you.
masculine
I shouldn't have
mindset.
to want you to be feminine. That's just something that you should want for yourself.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yes.
Exactly
When
that
you're
part
dealing
right
with a
there.
man and he wants you to work and go out there and get the money, that requires you to have a masculine mindset.
So
it's the
here's the
masculine
thing.
mindset to go out there and work.
I'm about to give you another gem, right? I think your pocket about to be full of gems, right?
Yes.
Right?
Please fill it
You know
up.
what? You know what feminine women also do? They make men put them in a safe place so they don't have to go out and work
That's a fact.
How?
by being feminine,
It's not just being feminine though.
right?
You can be the most feminine woman ever, and he still don't want you. It's you
That's a fact.
as a person. It's
Listen,
you.
hear what I said. Hear what I said. Right? Hear what I said. If you want to go out and work, that's on you. Okay? But I told you, sit your ass in the house. I'm gonna take care of all the bills.
Yep.
Right?
Period.
I just told you that.
Period.
Manly man.
That's how it is. Especially
So
if
now,
you're
if you talking about you
That's
still want
it.
to get up and work for fucking this
That's your
company
choice.
after I told you, that's your choice.
Exactly.
So what about all the 50-50 men that I've been hearing on these podcasts out
So
here?
now let's get to the
You be wrong
50-50
with all
arrangement.
50% men. That's how
Huh?
Are you a
That's wrong with you.
Am I 50-50?
That's on you.
I'm not
Are
gonna.
you a 50-50 man?
This is what I'm
I
gonna
just
say.
told you.
This is what I'm gonna say. Right? You guys obviously have a. Hold on. Right? Don't do me like that. Because I'm maintaining 3 wives and all my wives are happy. Okay. So I will say this. Right? Do you guys have a place to live?
Yeah.
Right? You guys have a job, right? You guys put food in your fridge, clothes in your back, and the whole 9 yards, right?
Yeah.
Who at the end of the month, when it all totals out, right? Who got to foot the bill?
My man.
Me. I got it.
Wait, what?
I have to, unfortunately.
Yeah, because what do you mean your
But she
man?
has a man that does it.
Oh, so your man foots the bill, right?
He takes care of me.
Okay, all right. So we're not talking about you.
Yes.
All right.
Period.
So shout out to your man. So we're not talking about you, right? But just for my 2 ladies right here, right? At the end of the month, right? Who's got to fit the bill?
Me.
So wouldn't it be an asset if a man said, "I'm willing to take 50% of that"?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with the 50-50 argument?
Because I feel like it could never be 50-50 when it comes to a
I just
man
told
and
you.
woman.
I just told
Why?
you.
We just offered you to pay your bill.
Wait.
What's she gonna say?
Yeah.
But the 50-50.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because we have to do everything. We have to take care of the household. Eventually, when we decide to have kids, we have to take care of the kids. All y'all gotta do is just go out there and work, and we do that too. So the most y'all could do is just take care of the money part.
So here's what
But
I
you
like, right?
undervalue that. There's a lot of...
So here's what I like when we don't understand the true value of men. If you think that all men do is go out and go to work, then you don't understand
That's
what
more
it is
than
to
just
have a
that.
man in your life.
There's more than
No,
that.
that's
Right?
not all y'all.
It is.
That's
But,
not all
but
we
that's
do.
what you
That's
said,
not
right?
all we do.
You
Y'all
can't just.
protect and provide and all that stuff, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes to the finances, that part I was speaking of, that's the least y'all could do, because we have to take care of y'all kids, we have to cook for y'all, we have to make sure we nurture you guys, we have to make sure we're y'all peace. You know what I'm trying to say? All these things that you guys want from us, we have to do that plus work.
Okay,
You don't have
so
to work.
so watch this now,
That's
right?
optional.
So watch this now, right? So let's
Yeah.
clearly define some things, right? Cook. Let's talk about cooking. Let's talk about cleaning. Let's talk about general housework. If you was living on your own, would you have to do that already?
Yes.
Cook, clean, general things around the house. So if you have a man, right, you was gonna do that already. And obviously, the man was doing it for himself.
Not all men.
Hold on. We're not gonna do that. We're not just gonna say. We're just not gonna
Those
say
are the
random
bad
things,
comments.
right? Because there are single men in the world that don't have a wife, don't have a girlfriend, and they're paying their rent, they're cooking their food, right, and they clean up their house. So we're not just gonna say cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, because that's something that people have to do because they're adults. All right, you're not gonna get credit for what you have to do as an adult. So now let's talk about kids and child rearing, right? So child rearing and having kids, one, you can't get credit for something that you're anatomically built to do. Okay, men can't bore kids. I can't give you credit for what God gave you the right to do. And you can't use that as a tally to say, this is what I got to do, so you should pay for it. Hold on, I'll let you speak. Right? Right? Second, right? Nurturing. I can't give you credit for what you are designed to do. Men are not nurturers.
I get it.
Right? So when you really run down your list, you want extra credit.
Yes.
Right? Hold on, sweetheart. I'm gonna let you. I'm just saying some things, right? It seems like, how about that? Allegedly, right? It seems like women want extra credit for things that you are designed to do. Now, what does a man bring to you, right? He gives you the option to be at home. A husband gives you if you decide to not take his option, sweetheart, I can't force you, because that's what men are not going to do. If you want to go out there and work, sweet, go ahead, but don't complain when you still got to take care of home.
And
security,
yep.
Right? When I gave that scenario earlier about the guy busting up in here, you want me to do what? Secure you guys, right? Provision. What does provision mean? Because people mistake provision and provide. Provide is the financial part, right? Provision is the delegation of responsibilities when it comes to child rearing. Okay, so when you have kids, right, I'm coming in there and I'm setting the tone. Setting the fucking tone. So those things are what men provide. If you don't know that, then I'm going to give you a eye awakening. This is going to be a come to Jesus moment. But we are not taking credit for what we're doing. What we're saying is that let me do my part and you do your part. And that's technically 50-50.
That's not what men mean when they say 50-50 though. All the time.
I just went down a whole monologue.
Still gonna argue.
I get what you're saying. You are a different type of man.
Right.
No. I'm not gonna take credit for being different. What I'm gonna say, I'm taking credit for actually voicing things that men are probably not voicing to you. Because that's the whole point of this conversation. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna take credit for being different, because that would be a disservice to all men.
I'm not saying for you guys to give us more credit, but and I'm not saying you guys have to give us more credit than whatever, but I'm saying to make our lives easier. I don't feel like a lot of you guys make our life easier. It's like you guys want to make our lives harder. Mm-hmm. On top of the things that we gotta go through.
Depends on who.
You know who I want to talk to you real quick, because you've been quiet real quick, and I know your mind is stewing, right? Mm-hmm. So if you had to gauge it for yourself, would you choose, if you had the option for 50-50, and if you couldn't get the full 100, would you just negate and be by yourself?
I'm willing to do 50-50.
Well,
if I can't get the 100, yeah, I'm willing to do 50-50.
Well,
I
why?
want to just say,
okay, so
strike it down, so you know. Yeah.
Well, why do you think it seems so like an opposition for women to be like, oh, if you can't take the full 100, then I'm gonna be out of here?
Because. Yeah.
Wait,
this is like a setup question, but
hold on. She about to spill some tea.
I want to know what the 50-50 is. Is it including splitting bills? What is it?
Splitting everything down the line.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
From A to backwards.
Now
A to backwards here.
I don't mean to say this, but I feel like some women are lazy. That's my opinion. Some women are lazy.
Yeah.
Some women just want to kick their feet up and just relax like this. Don't gotta like really have nothing much to do but household stuff. Yeah. Like, you understand? I'm a hustler, so I don't mind going 50-50 with my man. If I get the 100, that's cool. I could just, invest in other things and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like that's number one. A lot of women are lazy. They don't want to work. A lot of people don't want to do anything.
Yeah, that's
if I could just kick my feet up and get a free check, I'll probably do it too. You feel me? So yeah. And
I'm all for women being lazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for women being women. I'm all for women being lazy, right? Yeah. But you can't complain about laziness when you want to work, and then complain about the things you have to do when you get at home. Sweetheart, the thing is, just because you want to work don't mean things ain't gonna get done. Okay? You want me, because technically, right? Let's call a spade, right? You want me to give you extra credit after I told you stay home. You want me to now pick up extra slack after I told you stay home.
Right?
No.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. I think you're jumping the gun with the no, right? You're jumping the gun with the no.
Yeah.
After I told you and said, you know, you good. I'm gonna take care of everything. Well, I want to work. You know what? These kids got to be born. These kids got to be raised. And guess who's gonna do it? Because guess who's better equipped at raising children for the most part? Women.
You just lost me, but keep continuing.
Right? Women are better. Women are better at raising children for the most part. There's some things. Yeah. I said it right. There's some things. Right. There's some things that you do need a man and his authority to step in and to solidify and instill discipline and structure. But you guys are designed to nurture and raise children. So guess what? I cannot give you credit and I can't give you grace when I'm trying to put you in your femininity and and what God designed you to do.
So
and you want to.
You're not gonna help me raise.
That's not what I'm
That's
saying.
How you
see what I'm talking about? See?
That's what I'm saying. That's what you read.
I gotta make sure I'm interpreting.
That is not what he said.
That is not what I said.
Can you help me
said.
raise
No.
our little Snickers bar? That we created
I just told you
together?
I'm instilling structure, discipline.
Yeah, but you said women are more equipped to raise children on their own. So
No.
you didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Okay,
Run that back.
maybe I can't hear properly. Go ahead.
Yes.
No.
Because you know we don't
You
listen.
did not say
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
admit, women we don't listen. Go ahead, say it again.
But nah.
Women are better equipped, designed to raise children. Men
Okay.
provide structure and discipline.
Yeah.
Right? So when you combine those two things together, you get a productive member of society.
Yep.
Yes.
Right? If you're missing one part, more than likely there is and the statistics show, right? There's gonna be some dysfunction. Either reading at a 4th grade level, a 70% incarceration, a 70% dropping out of high school, and all of those negative things that that come with it.
Okay. So, what is it that we want the extra credit for? Raise.
Nah, just think about it. The men that I'm talking about is not the men that's saying stay home and don't work. It's the men that's saying, but you gotta work, but you also gotta do this, and you can't. You know,
I'm gonna change gears. I'm gonna change gears.
block.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna get into something.
Can we talk about those men?
Those men
We are. They're gonna be adjacent to what I'm gonna ask you, right? They're gonna be adjacent. If you wanted to find the man of your dreams, where do you think you would find him? I'm gonna start with this beautiful lady right here. All right, the man of your dreams. Where do you think he's at? Where? What setting? What place in Brooklyn, New York? Where do you think you
I
could
feel
find
like
him?
that's an invalid question, only because you could find a good man anywhere. I could find him walking in Walmart. It don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All
I
right,
don't
so
have
let
a
me
designated
change.
area.
So let me change. No. I'm not change gears. I'm gonna change the question just a little bit, right? What setting are you most likely to find a decent individual that's going to potentially put you in your femininity and basically retire you? What setting do you think?
Like I just
It's
feel
not
like
that.
right, it's the same question. You can find them in a
But
club.
it's
You
worded-
can find them in a chicken spot.
bullshit.
It don't. I feel like it's no designated area. You could go to a classy setting. You can go to the hood, and he just happened to stop by that deli and saw you. Like I don't have a designated area.
I'm gonna ask you, what area, what setting do you think you can find a good, decent man?
It's not about the area or the setting.
Right.
I think
It's really about the energy.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So now I'm gonna ask you that question.
I think
What
it's
setting?
about me and and where I am within myself to attract that person. And I really believe this because I've been attracting the same types of men because I've been the same. You know what I'm trying to say? As soon as I started to change my thoughts and who I was, change my energy, I started to attract a little bit different. Still wasn't even where I'm supposed to be, but I really feel like it's within you and how much you attract.
So this is what I'm gonna say, right? You know what I just exposed? I just exposed that women don't know where to find good men.
Thank you.
I don't.
Thank you.
Can you tell me? Because
That's
let me
the whole
go.
point-
and
That's
find
the whole point of the question.
Waiting
Right?
at Trader Joe's.
That was the whole.
I mean, you
Before
could.
I answer that question, I'm gonna ask Steven. Steven, what would be the best setting for you to find a woman, right? What would be what would be the optimal setting to where you will find a woman and you will take care of down the road for a marriage and live your life happily ever after?
For me?
And I'm gonna answer your question.
I would go libraries, like sophisticated places, high end places. Yes.
All right, you see what he said? First of all,
Yes.
that's exactly where I was going,
Yes.
right? Sophistication would be the place if you want that, right?
Yes.
You ladies do want to get married, right?
How do you know bullshit?
Oh
is not
my
hanging
God!
out?
Let me
Give it a
finish my
second.
statement,
See what
please
it's
and
about,
thanks.
then you'll know. Like I
Right?
was trying to know.
So, we just established that you don't know where to go, right? We just established that. So now, if you don't know where to go, then the answer that I'm giving you is better than what you already had. And I'm trying to tell you, you see the face that you're making, you're not receiving the information.
Yes, you're
Right?
not. No, you're not.
If you
No, you're not.
if you
Yes, I
want
am.
to find if you want to find a man that's going to be able to retire you, right? Will be after work between the hours of 5 and 8 at a networking, at a painting, at a wine function. Right?
At real events. Real
No,
events.
it is not
It is
bullshit.
bullshit.
You're
No,
going
it's
to
not.
But it
find
depends on your
you're gonna
energy.
find your most successful men between 5 and 8 in the Soho Diamond District.
But say
And the-
successful, don't say good.
I said
Exactly.
You didn't
Thank
say
you.
that.
Hold on.
They're successful.
Hold on,
men.
hold on,
That's
hold on,
what
Man, I
hold
would
on.
have said high
Wait.
end.
Thank you.
Right.
Wait.
If I were her successful, I would have said high end. That's
Hold
where
on.
that would have came in.
Right.
Hold on.
You said
So
good men.
So wait.
Right,
So wait.
thank you.
Wait. You're trying to tell me that a man could reach one of the highest levels of being a productive member of society and not be good?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I disagree. I agree with that. I agree.
It's usually
I agree.
successful men that are
I
usually
agree.
narcissists.
Because rappers could be successful, rappers, any type of
You're not gonna-
man with money
you-
could be anywhere. That don't make him a good
You
man.
are not going to find see, that's why I said you can't. If your cup is already full, you can't take in the information, right?
Yep.
You are not going to find no rapper at a networking event, a wine tasting, a paint collaboration, 5 between hours of 5 and 8 in the Diamond Soho district. Okay, you're not going to do that. You're not going to. You trying to tell me that fucking Future is gonna be in Soho between 5 and 8 at a wine tasting?
But you never know. You never know. There might be
I just told
people
you.
on his success level
I just-
that can be at that wine tasting. though.
Exactly, and they're not going to be rappers.
It doesn't mean
And-
that they know how to communicate.
They don't have to
Listen.
be rappers. I was
Don't
giving
have
like
the
a financial
skills.
status example. Like, I was just trying to give an example. They don't have to be a rapper, no.
The goal was to find good men that could retire you, right? You're gonna find them between 5 and 8.
Yes.
So
After work
Diamond
hours.
District.
After work hours.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay.
to know.
Let's go on that
Good
entrepreneur
man.
one.
Productive member of society that knows how to treat a woman well.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, well, what is it? What is your
Someone
definition? What is your definition of a good man?
Someone with integrity, someone that knows right from wrong, someone with values and morals.
So what's wrong with being a productive member of society that knows how to treat women well?
You may
Doesn't
know
that
how to
encompass
treat me
everything?
well, but that doesn't mean that you make me happy or like you don't. There's certain areas where you still miss the mark.
Well, first of all, that's putting men to be extremely perfect, and no man is perfect
Thank you.
because no woman is perfect. So if you,
Not perfect. We're
so
figuring it out.
I mean,
We're
what
figuring
else do
it
you
out.
want, right?
We're
You want
figuring it
men.
out.
This
That's
is the
what it is.
delusion thing about this delusion aspiration that we have for men,
You don't
right?
have
But y'all
to
want
be
us
Right,
to be
you-
perfect.
I didn't
We
ask
want you to be good and treat us well the same way you want us to be good to you and treat you well. That's what we want, right? I'm not asking you to be perfect.
You don't gotta be perfect, baby.
Okay, then.
I'm
So,
not asking
so
for
guess what?
perfection.
Are you perfect?
No.
All right, then. So guess what? You're gonna get good. You're
That's
gonna get a good
fine,
man.
but that doesn't
And I just-
necessarily mean I'm gonna find my husband between the hours of 5 and 8. right?
Okay, so
It be bullshit out there still between the hours of 5 and 8. Yes, you can provide for me, you can get me a nice house, you can breed me, but
have you tried it?
like
Yes. Have you tried it?
personally, yes.
Where did you?
Why?
Wait.
Because I used to do this for sport.
Where did you go? Where did you go? And I'm gonna dissect this.
It's
I
not
love
where
this.
I used to go, but I used to do this for sport.
How were we dressed?
How was I dressed?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah.
It depends.
No, it's not
Where
depends.
you're going.
How were you
You're a
dressed?
lady. You're gonna dress like a lady. You
Right.
might have on a nice top, or a
Classy,
nice skirt, or you
elegant.
have
But
on
I
some
don't
nice
like
pants
that.
with a nice.
Where did you sit?
For me personally, you're gonna go to the bar.
What part
That's
of the bar?
just me. It doesn't matter
It
where
doesn't
at
matter.
the bar. No,
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
There's men.
Wait. I asked you what part of the bar.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, what part of the bar did you sit at?
Wherever there's an open seat, I'm gonna sit there. There needs to be some space between me though.
Can I ask a question?
No, hold on. I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah, I never heard this.
Right?
I got hit.
Okay, so you was at the bar. Now that you were at the bar, what kind of drink did you have in front of you?
You could do a Cosmo. That's a classy girl drink.
Okay.
Nothing too heavy. Like I'm not gonna get Hennessy, even though that's my drink of choice. But Cosmo, maybe a lemon drop. Maybe a glass of
Lemon
wine.
drop.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Something cute.
how much makeup did you have on?
Keep it light. Keep it cute. You don't have to be too heavy. The purpose of makeup is to enhance your beauty.
Was your
right.
hair up or down?
That's so specific.
It is very specific.
I'm
going somewhere.
Too,
I'm going somewhere, right? Was your hair up or down?
That I don't remember.
You don't
I can't even
remember.
lie to you.
Did you have cleavage showing? Was it summertime, wintertime? Did
There's
you have?
always a little.
All right.
Bits.
So now
Cleavage.
you did everything right, but the one thing you did wrong, you didn't give open choosing signals.
Thank you. Yeah.
You didn't. You did everything correct
Body
because everything that
language.
you said,
Body
everything
language.
that you said is.
Explain what he meant, because you said thank you.
Wait.
Let me hear what you
Listen.
got to say.
I think it's about the body language, how you project, how you project yourself, how you come off like this, well this, the direction of how you feel. That's why I interpret his message.
Right?
Am I close?
Did you? Yeah.
Thank you.
Open choosing. No, don't do that. It's me and you right now. I'm gonna
No,
get to you. I'm
don't
gonna get
even
to you.
try.
Don't do that.
try.
Don't do that.
Don't even try.
Right? Choosing signals. Right? You could have did everything correctly, but you know what men are very good at? Reading those little frowns on your face to let me know whether you're approachable or not. Right?
Yes.
And
Rest
what
in
comes
peace.
along? Wait. And watch me wrap this up. Right? What did I say in the beginning of this conversation? Feminine women attract masculine men. If you're always in your feminine, she did a lot of things correctly. But the one thing that she didn't do was say, hey, I'm open for conversation. And if you're a respectable man, right, approach me.
How you figure?
Because
How you do?
I'm going to tell you how I
No.
figured, right? Because everything I asked you, the one thing you spread over was your positioning at the bar.
Yep.
The position at the bar means a lot. When you are in the middle of a bar, you are saying subliminally that I'm here to be looked at, but not to be talked to.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a
Right?
difference. There's a
When you're at the
difference.
corner of the bar, what you're saying subliminally is that approach me, but make sure you approach me like a gentleman. That's what this conversation is, to show you how men think. Men
I never thought of
men
that.
do not. I'm telling you this, right? Men do not approach women. Think about every time that you've been approached. You've always been approached by this angle of attack.
That is true.
Right?
I'm not gonna
You've
lie.
never had a man walk up dead ass in front of you because
Unless he was
that is
desperate.
scary for women. That is scary for a man to come up, walk straight up to you. You are more likely to be receptive to a man if he comes on an angle and gracefully comes into your space. That's why the corner of the bar is very important, because a man could come just quietly and say, hey, how you doing? My name is Marcus. What would you like to drink? Oh, you're drinking a Cosmopolitan already. Hey, did you look at their wine menu?
I did.
Did you? What did you like?
I'm like a red girl. You
All
know,
right. So
not too
bartender, let me
sweet.
get two of what she's having.
All right.
See that how that goes?
It's that simple. It's that simple.
That's all it took.
That's all it's gonna take.
Just a start. Just a start. Not to complete.
Your
That's just
positioning
it.
is
Just
gonna
a
allow a
start.
man to start a conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? And hopefully, if it's in the Soho Diamond District between the hours of 5 and 8, you know he just got off of work, because that's what you're gonna need to know.
That's like the third time he said the Soho Diamond.
I'm saying that because I'm saying that for a reason, right? Because these are those non-verbal cues that women need to learn when you talk about men and when men approach y'all, right? Where is he meeting me, and where is he coming from or going to? Okay? If it's between 5 and 8, and I keep saying that because you know who goes to the bar between 5 and 8?
The people that's
Rich people?
employed.
Yes.
Listen,
Good men?
wait. You
Well,
know,
it's part of
I
it.
asked you that question, but you know who goes,
Good
right?
men?
senior executives, people that call fucking shots, right? People that are not blue collar men,
happy hour?
white. No.
No,
I mean,
don't go to
right?
happy hour. Those are the
What
cheap
about lunch?
guys.
They on lunch break.
Those are cheap guys.
I'm talking about a man that's going to retire you, right?
Yes,
The
that's what you
senior
want.
executives, right? CEOs, COOs. You know what I mean? Those people that call shots, they're white collar. They're going to those bars between 5 and 8 because they ain't got shit else to do. Those are those cues that you need to look at. What setting? You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. This is a 4 or 5 star wine tasting event. Oh shit, his shirt not even dirty. Okay. Oh, his shoes not. Okay, his
You
shoes.
said white collar, not
A little tucked in.
Right, you
little
know what I'm
things
saying?
like that,
Okay,
trying
cool.
to-
Like
little details.
he's calling shots.
You know, little details.
This is the man that I need to. This is the man I need to give him an angle of attack.
Okay.
Right?
Period.
You might want to fluff your hair or something like that. But
Yes.
all of that, you know what I mean? All of that was, you know what I mean, was really good. And the whole basis of this conversation is to show you that men are really hunters, right? And we really do analyze,
What is
right?
that?
And I'm pretty sure you didn't even think that we analyze all of this stuff, right?
No,
we don't.
yeah, I knew that.
You knew that,
Yeah.
but you still ain't setting yourself up.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
gonna
If
lie,
you-
like,
What you mean?
there's a lot I don't know about men. You know what I'm trying to say? But my biggest thing is I just want to be myself so that I could attract the right person for me. I feel like I'm tired of having to put on this just to get a guy, and that's not even a guy for me. So I just want to be myself. What's so wrong with
Change
you
environments.
have to
Change
put on-
environments.
Because
What
just
you
like you
used
said,
to.
you gotta sit at a certain part of the bar. But if I just walk in and just sit down, like,
So
The details matter. The details matter.
I will say this, right? That was
Very analytical.
that was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. This is all I'm gonna say.
Think about it.
Everything that I just said, everything that we just talked about, you don't have to do any of it, right? I'm not saying this is what you have to do. I'm asking you if the goal is to be married, what are you willing to do?
Okay.
so
That's-
ultimately it's just a game.
It is a game. It's gonna forever be a game. And I'm asking you, you don't have to do anything that I said. We could walk out of here, we could end this episode, and you'd be like, this motherfucker talking a whole bunch of crap. I'm good with all the niggas that's coming to me and that's sliding in my DM. You can. That's fine. And if you do, I won't feel no way. What I'm asking you, right? When you look at your history of men, you're like, yeah, shitbag, 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 shitbag.
It's true. So we just attract shit bags?
I'm not. All I'm saying is this, right? You know where? Another gem, right? Do you know what part of the state has the highest income of men?
Are we talking about New York State
LA?
right now? We talking about New York State or the United States?
The United States. Yeah.
No clue.
There's different high income areas though. You have Connecticut. You have
See how I asked one
my
question
God, it's
and she
not
went
that
into a whole bunch of dissection? What did I ask?
But I'm a flight attendant. I know these things.
Okay, so
I have no
answer. If you know it, answer it.
Don't sip the tea after you said that. Like I said, there's different areas of the United States that have high income men.
I said the highest.
The highest right now, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure like New York is up there and Cali is up there.
All right. So
School me.
watch this now. And I'm gonna ask you a serious question. I'm not even gonna answer your question because it was really a test. Right? But I will right?
What?
Now,
Yeah.
watch this. Now I could answer your question, but I'm gonna give you guys just a little bit of homework and the crowd just a little bit of homework, right? If the goal was for you to be financially retired by a man that you know for sure you are in the vicinity of that man that can financially retire you, are you willing to move to that state?
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
She said no.
Why not?
See
Why
that?
not?
No, wait. You see what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So now, if I told you where the men are, if I told you the niggas that's making money are over there, are you willing to move? You say no, then the
Yeah.
goal cannot be for you to be
Correct.
financially retired by me.
Correct.
Yes, I can.
How could you?
There's 50 states. You mean to tell me that all the men are just hanging out?
I said the highest.
That's not what he said.
The
You
highest.
said the
what he
highest,
said.
but that doesn't mean that the next state is maybe a mil less.
Then it's
There's
not the
still
highest. If it's
It's not the highest.
come on
But
now,
you
let's
can
let's
still
not let's
retire.
not let words mean things, right?
Yes, they do.
If one state
I have
makes
a point.
if one state makes 50 million, the next state makes 49 million, right?
You can still retire me.
But
The key word was the highest. Come on now.
so do you think? Can I ask a question?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think that men are capable of real love?
Yes.
Of course, 100%.
Absolutely.
Men love harder than women.
Yes, we do.
They do.
We do.
You think so?
Wait,
When I was cheated on,
They do.
I did not date for like 6-7 months just because I didn't want to.
Is it love
You
or
got
is it
cheated
just
on?
the
Yes.
energy of providing and protecting?
Yes, I have. Girls play
What you
too.
think?
It's
Is it
Don't
love.
act like you don't.
It's love. Men love harder than women.
We do.
Men absolutely love harder than women. That's why they behave like that.
So you know what? This was amazing conversation. You stay so quiet. I'm trying to figure out why you stay so quiet.
Because I pick and choose like the right times to like answer, and I know they talking too. I don't want to talk over them and stuff. So.
Okay.
Can we go over the list that you gave though?
What list?
Remember in the chat? The
Oh, you want to go over the whole list?
Not the,
Oh
just
my
something, 'cause
God.
I really wanted
Please
to.
don't.
I just really wanted to know y'all opinions if y'all would date a gay man. That was. I was
Okay,
really
that is a
interested.
good topic to close on, right? Because we got like a couple more minutes,
Because
right?
baby, I think my ex was
Right.
Else is
Would you?
also-
Would any of you ladies date a gay man?
Hell
no,
no. What the fuck?
no,
But
You said you.
sometimes girls don't be knowing that they man is down low. But
yeah.
I have a gaydar.
You get
That's
me
all I'm
up?
gonna say.
A gator.
I have a gaydar.
Why do you say you thought your ex was? Why do you think you said your ex was gay?
Because he
Oh,
just
you want to
acts-
get this off your chest?
Yes. Because he acts very feminine. He acts like he don't like women. He likes to be around men a lot. I don't know. It's just certain things that just
A lot of red
make.
flags.
a
Did
lot
he
of
tell
red
you he was
flags.
gay?
Whenever I ask, he don't deny it.
Wait, what?
Whenever I ask, I'd be like, "Are you gay? Are you gay?" And one time I said, "Oh, you gonna, this is TMI." I'm like, "You gonna make your friend suck your D?" And he was like, "Are you gonna suck my D?" So it's just like you're not denying it. So I was like,
Hold on. Well, in the bedroom, did it get hard or not for you? Yes or no?
but it could.
No. Yes
there
or no?
are
Did it
bi
get hard for you or
men.
not?
There are men that are bi that like they're.
Was he
they're
bi or
hard
was
to
he
go.
gay?
Men cannot be bi. And
You
that's a
don't
double
believe men
standard.
It's hard.
Men cannot
Oh,
be
that's a
bi.
It
double
is
standard
hard.
for men, yeah.
So did he get hard or not?
Men cannot be bisexual.
It did.
Okay, so there you go.
That doesn't mean that.
But what if it's
he
an
doesn't like dick
emotional
too?
thing and not just like what if they are emotionally connected to men and physically connected to women? It could be true.
Yeah, but that doesn't make him gay.
No.
So what is that?
But having an emotional attachment to a man is being a friend.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck you want me
Yeah,
to
what
say.
are you talking about? What are you talking
Right?
about?
I have an emotional attachment to all of my male friends, and
But
I'm
not a female.
and I-
though?
And you don't want to fuck him.
because I have an emotional attachment to a man does not mean I can't not have an emotional attachment to another woman.
So it's, it
Right?
was just me.
I want to
guess.
hear.
I
guess it
your
was just
opinion,
me.
because you be saying some shit. Say something.
Am I
Yes.
saying on what, gay man?
Yes.
I can't date a gay man. I'm sorry, a guy that messes with guys. Like, I actually had a cousin that told me earlier that she felt like her ex was gay because of the same thing you said, feminine energy, or he's sneaking off and with his guys and all this. Yeah, I don't know. That's something you're gonna have to keep in the closet forever. Don't ever tell me you gay because that's gonna like turn me off. Like we both can't be taking dick. I just feel like that's too much. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's too much. Like
It's too much.
Yeah, that's why I want to be with it. Yeah, it's too much.
So here's the thing, right? You said some interesting things, right? You said that he was always hanging out with his friends.
Yeah, like he never wants to spend like.
He asked you, yeah, okay. So he was always hanging out with his friends. He asked you to suck his dick, and you said, "Well, if you're not gonna do it."
No.
What was the
I asked him if he was gay, and he lives with his friend. So we was arguing. So I'm like, "You gonna like make your friend suck your dick?" And he was like, "Are you gonna do it?"
And what did you say?
I don't remember what I said, but I'm
Did you
just
say
like,
yes.
Did you say yes?
Did you say yes?
Okay,
See,
so
that-
you didn't say yes.
You didn't say yes.
All right. So now,
Wait.
No.
So wait.
What he mean? Like,
What do you mean?
Wait. He asked you.
Yes.
Are you gonna suck his dick? And
but
you.
why not deny it? Like,
No. Wait.
No,
Wait.
it's not
Hold
like
on.
No.
Let's go down this step by step, man. We got a couple of minutes, and I'm just gonna dissect this real quick, right? He's always staying around with his friends, but he live with his friends.
Yeah, he lived with his
Okay,
friends.
so let's mark that off the fucking checklist. You live with your friends. Of course, you're always around with your friends. You live with them.
No, he's now living with his friend. But I'm just saying that throughout our whole relationship, it's always been friend. I dressed up in lingerie for this man in bed. He came over, left me in the. I sucked his dick. He left me in the bed just to go to his friend because his friend was locked up. What you gonna do if he's in jail? What are you gonna do?
He was locked
Wait.
Like,
Whoa,
what are you gonna do? It's just like
that's
Hold on.
I don't know.
Did you do a good job?
Of course. That's why he's still on my. I know how to suck dick. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
That's never a problem. That's why.
Shout out to you. I love that.
I'm just saying, if I'm doing that, you got your nut off, right? And I didn't even get none. So I don't know.
Okay, so hold on. So is it maybe, just maybe, that he didn't see you the way you saw him?
Yes, it probably is.
So maybe he wasn't gay. Maybe he saw you as somebody like a side chick or a side person and didn't really commit to being in an intimate relationship with you. See, one thing I don't want to do, I don't want to just...
He says, yeah.
You know, one thing I don't want to do, I just don't want to just perpetuate men being gay because they're not fulfilling whatever you guys want from them, right? I don't like doing that. There are some instances where men will string you along and make you feel a way. That don't mean they're gay. I'm not going to call a man gay. What I'm going to say is that maybe he didn't feel the same way about you that you did for him. That's kind of a little bit on your fault.
Yeah, it is.
Because you could have dissected that, seen that a mile away.
We'll figure that out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the first time,
Yeah.
by the first time you said, "Come get this pussy," he ain't come get this pussy. You should have been like, X, block, and delete.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I don't play with
That's
my
how
block
I did
button. My block button is on Matumbo. Right? You slip, you slide, and you get blocked at the same time. Right? So, on that note, I want you to introduce yourself. We're going to close out, right? And, let them know who you are, where you at, where they can find you, and that type of thing. Oh, he got his script.
I got my thing.
Yes, y'all.
I'm on Stephen Powell's on Instagram. You can't see it on here, so Stephen Powell's. I have my tech stuff here going on. That's about it. And you can't see, so boom, all the cameras. I do tech guru stuff.
Zoom in, y'all.
Yeah, zoom in on the thing. Yeah, see, I'll punch it in. There you go, Stephen POWZ. There you go.
Got you. What about you? This beautiful queen right here.
Blazing the Bandit on IG and TikTok. That's about it right now.
So where you dancing at?
What's
next
tonight?
time? What's the next time?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I want to do? Yo, listen.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to do a conversation with nothing but dancers and strippers and women in the entertainment and nightlife. That's what I want to do. And I'm gonna have a stripper pole on the platform. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be an XXX version of the show.
So it's not a conversation. You just.
Hey, listen.
Look at you reading
I'm ratchet too. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what he said.
claiming not to be ratchet.
Well,
that's what I do want to do. You know what I mean? And kind of get into, you know what I mean, the pros and cons, the ups and downs of nightlife.
Yes.
As a dancer, because I used to be a strip club DJ, so I definitely know, you know what I mean, from paying the entrance fee.
And I feel like they probably see a lot of men and understand men being.
They're the best therapists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dancers are the best therapists. I done sold my soul, and I said a lot of things to the dancers that I shouldn't have. But anyway, what about you? Where can they find you? What you got going on?
So Instagram, Bianca.JAE. There's 2 underscores, and also follow my foodie page. I'm a fat ass. I like to eat. It is literally in my bio. Follow my foodie page. That's where you can find me.
Yes, and you can find me on Instagram, Queen B, like just B, the letter, TONI_, and YouTube, Tony TV.
Okay.
Right.
Nice. And you already know who it is. It's your boy DJ Easy, right? Host of Talent Over Hype. And like I said, the point of this conversation, the point of this program is to identify where men and women get it fucked up when we talk, think about each other, when we interact with each other, right? Mm-hmm. Hopefully this conversation can help somebody down the line. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But also, too, is to enlighten women on how men really think.
We are the prize, though, right? We are the prize, right? Right?
Right?
Right?
You gotta make us
The
want to be prize.
whole point of the show
True.
is
It's not
to
that
enlighten
simple.
women on how men really think. And men don't think women are the prize.
They want pussy.
No.
Right?
They're more deeper than pussy. Pussy's just pussy.
So you don't think women are the prize? You.
Depends on
And I
which
think-
women.
and I-
Which women.
All right, so what I'm gonna say, cause y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all trying to get me into another conversation, right? This is what I'm gonna say, right? This is what I will say when I say women are the prize in this whole jargon, right? Women can't be the prize. I'm gonna show you why women can't be the prize.
Can't or can't?
Can't.
Right? I'm gonna show you why women can't be the prize. I'm gonna show you why you can't be. You
Oh,
wouldn't
can't.
want to be the prize,
Okay.
right? A man is gonna come into your life and technically ruin it or make it better.
Yes.
Right?
Lower you up or lower
If
you
he ruins it, if he ruins your life by not marrying you after he gets you pregnant, by having excessive girls and that kind of stuff, baby, you are not the prize. You are part of the flock. Right? Not the prize. If a man comes into your life and puts you on the top, tells about stay home, you ain't got to work, you're good,
nothing.
you're golden, baby, you're not the prize. He's the prize because he gave you something that you can't get from no man. There are close to 5 billion men on this planet, and this man came into your life and said, guess what? You don't have to do shit. Why would you be the prize?
So
Wait, hold on. We just identified that he could make you the worst, right? Now let's talk about the men that's going to make you the best, right? Why wouldn't he be the prize if he was giving you all his resources?
Because we also have resources.
Like what?
So when do you believe a woman is the prize?
I just
Explain.
explained. Hold on, I just
Explain.
explained why
Explain.
you would listen. Hold on. Right, and I think the mentality behind being the prize is kind of messed up, right? Real quick, right? If I go to a carnival, right, and I aim my gun at this target, right, and I win a teddy bear, synonymous for resources. Did you not win a prize?
Yes.
Let's bring it. Let's translate it to women, right? A woman being as beautiful as she can be in the right place at the right time, aim her target at the man that has the most resources, time, and attention to give to you. Did you not win a prize?
So why do y'all?
Wait, sweetie, answer the question. Did you not win a prize? See how it is. You see how it is when
Yes,
you relate it.
We win a prize.
All right then. So why not the goal for women to win the best prize that you fucking can?
Oh, you want us to be gold diggers? Copy.
Wait.
That's my
Wait.
That's not what he said. That's not what he mean. That's not what he said.
Why do
He
men
wants to
propose?
provide.
Why not women propose then? Why do men propose
I'ma
and
be
get
a
down
gold
on their
digger, cheers
knees
to that.
if we're not the prize? Huh?
See how you
You
drag
see
out
how
the
you read into
conversation?
that? No.
How?
Right?
That's the question. If women are not the prize, why do y'all bend down on y'all knees for us?
I'm gonna
and
tell you why.
propose to us?
Because that's what's culturally accepted.
Yes.
So
Right?
it's just a culture thing.
That's what's
it's
culturally
always,
accepted,
always.
and that's what's been ordained throughout
there's
religion.
no meaning
And I
behind
said
it.
that this conversation was not going to be about religion or politics. This conversation is about women being successful, women rights, and women in business. Right? So aim your fucking pussy at the nigga that got the most money to give to who? You.
Be a gold digger. Is what.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he's saying, though.
And on that note, right?
The
No.
line is very
That's
thin.
not what he said. No, you're not saying you go there. No.
And on that note, right?
It's called coming correct. That's it.
Right, and on that note, I think we're gonna close out, right? You know what I'm saying? You already know it's your boy DJ Easy, 3605 Church Avenue, Culture Palace tonight. It's all about OTM Dice 15-year anniversary. And you know some of that for it. You know some DJ Easy the Planet, right? Bow, we are out.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Shoot it up.
Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. It's thinking your mid. What a good thing, me no live
Over.
I will die only to impress people. And me no know to live talent over me not in no party. When I buy patron, if me do have a pot right now, me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone and dinner, them girl they are real and better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them come and them one
Over.
But what a good thing, I left me impress people. I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over.
99.3 New